see do body. I was F pack blows your pains away. F pack blows your pains away. How many cream on pain I did some at the Airbrewar about when I'm require F pack and I fish to be established where I hontono and as we use to come a partner be beer etimi ekoye at the Emma War and no and chance to patriotic pa MTN. My MTN app on Koye Parko Play Store. No, what other do no come. Bibia person ye behind the step when you feel come me be beating Tintibiana for this to be my MTN app. Nay, I'm the Kahona, a day, my dear friend. My sports page 1 at the Ebra won't tell me to kukra. MTN say, wear it for me. You see the mask and answer is a man for. Fala bisa o mo fanya hwe ni adia pacho wear it for me. MTN everywhere you go. Yadama se sano pay monte yes ya konkon ye je on papa ne yo ye ati for so e hwe bomu live on Adom 106.3 FM. Osa ye kwanim na ye hyase no te say former president and the presidential aspirant one a flag bearer at the NDC Ora John Dramani Mahama. What is some Eltudra and Abraham launch on manifesto no. Now one chat on bus bar on Baye yes possible. Ya bomu and one son ye see at a match when you want to me aye big soccer. I'm more reviving inter schools and colleges games. I'm more tax exemptions for companies. I'm more doing musica besha sports development fund every promote sports in Ghana. Be brave what to say what the Eltudra and yada. Now Ora Derek Shedria we MP for Brekum East. My NDC ticket more. What in someone to just send Sema flag bearer demand the NDC at the 2 Janono. A more ram Ghana for moon somewhere.
First to name the other. Yeah, what Ghana for nine as a month for and fact or more how they would want to see the nation being run. I brought another back or yeah confronted with an expose. This is a pragmatic solution. What isolated corrupt individuals. Now we're dealing with them. Now strengthen football institutions. I'm a footballer. The only solution on here, let's say, to say, good football association. And 1 year, no, you are the buy and let's say normalization. You can feel for over 1 year. Clubs, 8 players, a car, more ball Ghana. You really football shots here and a COVID buy. COVID buy, you know. Meaning this that there is any sector of the economy COVID impacted more than football. And so about it here, all say easy restrictions, say various sectors of the economy and also football, whether for entertainment, whether for commercial activities. Solution no John Dramani Mahama.
Ayo, ora Derek Shedria, wonona washani musa batu yetwa ka Brekum East for beto abama no be MPD amomo e wo NDC dimu na wote nka se wode ne nsama to dwa fan no manifesto a omode to dwa enso so emoye gusu de achi ehwe ne panifo atwetwe komo bisa se nsema NDC for de aba ene nsama na no da MPP for de aba ne mu de we na tosum ye pa amanfo nhwe na wo mo to aba enfama omuba koti ene se ne nsam no so esi etie enso ho na yakwa nim na yenkopie mo the Ghana Football Association for kache enchaye wo rese ne city e calculate days ni ye pa be 100 days and kakra bia beto so kwens kakra and the Ghana Football Association by racket okra na chidom wo mo adi na racket na de nsama to dwa so mba ye o mo sua niam bebre pa o na enhyehyɛ am de babo mu no Ghana for be Philippa.
I think that we have a good time to prepare and to bring back the love. I think that as we speak now, like I said at the Congress grounds, we know more than we knew in the early part of our tenure, for which reason we are better placed to deliver a good footballing product or products to the general public. Okay, I know everybody is expectant. The general public are expectant. Corporate Ghana is expectant. But I think that it's good also to play it safe and to ensure that we bring football in the best and the safest possible way, so that we would continue towards the national, which is the bigger agenda of protecting lives.
And some president of the Ghana Football Association, Racket years or Kelku, what are you to so Ghana Football Money Association, one Mukupimwa, na papa or no Ghana referees in the Alex Corte. Or in some buses, I won't try animal body on board Britain. You fabi VAR. Sabon share San Shania video near the Adiano share. Now Sagana Bimaha. One man ya break shane den Ghana. Link no bounce back ya. Ye be su VAR ni bi Ghana o. Share.
VAR is coming to Ghana. VAR will come to Ghana. You know, CAF and FIFA organize.
Oh, no let's go to as a can we osre. I mean, it's because VAR say okay as a only ni say bana.
VAR is coming to Ghana. VAR will come to Ghana. You know, CAF and FIFA organized an online course for selected instructors in Africa. In fact, we were about 68, two from Ghana, Emanuela Aglago, and then myself. FIFA is saying that the next 3 years, VAR must go to all member associations. And so member associations must begin to accept this concept and let it become part of our football. So in the project planning, there are a lot of requirements that FIFA would demand from us. It is just in line with the club licensing, and so there's nothing much to fear. Then after the project planning, there is another requirement where you now have to engage the various stakeholders. And who are the stakeholders? We are talking about the referees.
Ora Alex Corte, yada sepa. Okopiem wana chase kwambia so na referees manager or the Ghana Football Association. Abusi okopiem national teams na kache na nwada and 24 asha se camping where second batch. The dika 70 kwaye. Yetosu bienu so 70 esan kwaye. Ema chase me kan pena aye CJ. Eyi be tuana Ghana finiboto no say yes 79 140. To 140 players. Ana coach Karim Zito. After Safromo. Hey 140. Boy, yeah, but man phone tia say I don't know friend press what criteria ben now they no say share. Many brea prepare me team Magana and easy.
For the first time, the Mami Kwama scout. There's a scout who's looking at the Bolga, Tamale, the Chiba and Sunyani. So when you come down to the others who are looking at the Central and West, and the scouts are all here with me. So and definitely this is how we have to do the scouts because of lack of progressive transition. So now if again I can tell you the majority of them here are those who went to Niger with me. They are back. So they were under 15 players. From under 15 to about 17. Some of them will go to under 20. Oh, not all of them, but some will transition there. So it will be easier in future for Blaster. This is the way we live. This is the way the structure is supposed to be. And this is what I'm doing.
Ayo Karim Zito ne head coach adema the Black Sunlights of Ghana and watch them on say mu wa ye nyezi na ni pedia peso team no enyezi krani adia wasugu suti Adom 106.3 Sports Page 1 Cage 1 agasane Eric asie tu buedi yes yanku ni miekopie mu akra so fokufu akachi enra mitimu adema say abrante friend Kofi Koji me patroti ni yepa contract bia ben Ediama no e kata anya easy kranti say akasa so fokufo be jana na kwotete won from kura say won patro say panifo nya na man ko sika na ben na no den panifo so no omunya Kofi Koji man ko den ko kyena amade na something which is the fans need bin tiase Oral Frederick Mon SC Odimabobuku no.
What people also have to understand, especially our supporters, have to understand is for what they've done and for what is going on, they weaken our hands in terms of the negotiation. They profess to be fighting the club. They're actually doing is damaging the club. Negotiating with somebody, and the person says, hey, come, let me do a medical. And they will negotiate the price. And this thing has gone on. What do you think they'll give us when it goes through? So people have to be very careful. The club that they say they love, because more often than not, we damage it. And for supporters to insult board members, some of the people on the board are eminent people in their own profession. Doesn't speak well of the linkage between the supporters and the club. I think anybody who wants to negotiate or sponsor the club, if that is what the supporters do to the board, be very, very careful. Don't say we want to promote Ghana football. We have to be careful how we do it. I had a conversation with him. I don't want to bring my personal views into this discussion. Any player who wants to go, we will not force them to stay in the club. Football is a team game, and we have to find the best team possible to win, the best individual. I will talk to the boy again when things calm down and see where he wants to do.
And on some Frederick Moore, MD, and CEO Jimaboko, a crowd of folk to ja, so many Kofiko Jibeka, so weapon now one tana, 73% or Quadia, or more enforced Biamba Mano Aquanti, Kashan Sosa, Efa Emamina, Yagusuka, a crowd of folk for once a minute, and on my bash, let more pound to Master Bass for Fraba, Ghana for Mary, and then yes, the credit PM who be at one some, everybody are launching their new bus, House of Folk for one, make come once a media show you copiemo, Matema Kumasa, Santa Kotoko, Foster Kachan Pachuti, and Ne Kotoko 4, I confirm South Africa, no, the Umbeko, I to be an intum, say, Omoko Siakain, our African easy cry, Nambacho management team, Omo Adiaba, someone on bed, Manutum say yes, management team, no thing, when it brea brepese, Bobo Kunitimico, you know, easy cry. Nadia Bani, Ajamambadu, and Neomon and I renew a contract for 5 years, and the management team will be official very soon. So, Channel South America, PJ Moses Century Benefo, and the communication director at the Ma Aye Bubukuno. Yes. And confirmation by Banti Channel Sosa, Fame and so ewo anymore. Nature say, Metema Kumasa Sante Kotoko, or more catches with if you or Eba, and I want some so Eba Mohusania and 7 AC at here, and no. And you may abide the change seminar Ebe Bro. Now the UEFA Nations League is on and a match Saud Robert Coso, Enra, Italy, Boholland, and 4 Kaba Common to Miante, now England forced Junakona against Denmark, meaning I don't want some Ebe Bro, missing Green will need for the social that they guess a Korea Hoteria, Yapamunu, boy, na. Kylian Mbappe so corona cheno anyway yebeba na yede on some media brother. US Open is also on na Sergio Manucho Immortal Kwame Ajakwa a champion Kobe Stone party botwe a producers MTN was everywhere you go my MTN na prini so abraso ni MTN 24 say obi a hand mask na still yare no ho corona no enkoye ayo and I think so no bet way Eshen mu den na fe kopie mu dia na amponse for the F pack and the BX tablet so can one pay near this 7 so at the by Sports Page 1 live on Adom 106.3 I right here call Facebook live keju na gasanie Eric Asie dupu edi ye